Hello and welcome to War of Castles. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is a part of Steam Next Fest. You can play the game too. There's a demo, and if you like it, then you can add it to your Steam wishlist. Anyway, we're going to start with the campaign here and indeed the tutorial. Wow, there's actually a lot of things to do right here, so we're just going to... Oh, actually, can I just go to the graduation exam? Oh, that's actually hilarious. Okay, well, we're gonna learn a little bit here. Maybe we can actually, I don't know, maybe we can skip ahead, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, the AI thinks slowly, and they're mostly stupid. Most of the AI's movements are random. There is no night, it's always day, and you can always see the number of people in each building and army. That's easy difficulty. The AI's thinking speed is normal, part of the movements are random, there are day and night, and you can't see the number of people in the enemy's army and buildings at night. The AI thinks very quickly on hard difficulty. No movements are random. There are day and night, and you can't see the number of people in the enemy's buildings. I'm gonna just play on normal. I'm just gonna play on normal. Let's just keep it simple, shall we? Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I always say. Anyway, these small red castles are yours, and the population will slowly grow inside until reaching the population limit of 20. They are all ready to fight for you. The green castle is the enemy. You win when you occupy all of them. Alright, so drag your armies towards the castle. Okay, so I absolutely love these kinds of games, by the way. Have you, I don't know, maybe you don't know that, but I absolutely love these kinds of games, and you can see exactly what's happening here. Yeah, so there you go, done. Super, super simple, super, super quick, and things are going to get dicey real fast. You'll see exactly why when we start getting a little bit further on here. I've seen some crazy stuff about this game, so really looking forward to that. Okay, so you can obviously change the perspective of the game here, and you can use the right mouse button to change this, and we're just going to basically go for blue here. I'm going to try to reinforce my central tower, because here's the thing, I am a huge fan of games like Galcon, for example. Absolutely love Galcon. And this game basically encapsulates that a huge amount. I'm actually just going to go over here. This tower is literally just being destroyed dramatically. Super, super funny. And now we've actually captured it. Really, really nicely done. And I believe I will be able to do this. There we go. Let's get that going. Let's destroy that one. Get that. Nice. And I think we're done. I think we are actually done. Yep. We are almost done. Well, it's actually quite funny because he seems to have captured this, which is not exactly great. Okay, here we go. We've captured everything else though, haven't we? Oh no, not this one. Okay, so let's just continue to funnel some units over there. We've got to be a little bit careful though, because obviously we don't want to... Yeah, there we go. We've captured that now. But we've got to be careful because we really do not want to be in a situation where... You know, we let all of our castles get taken instantly. That's one thing that we certainly do not want. But there you go. We've actually achieved victory. This guy's obviously going to try to do something, but he's just going to fail. There's no way he's going to be able to do anything there. So that's great. There you go. So now, here we have it. This is our first little modifier that we've got to deal with. The forest will slow down the movement of soldiers. You can take the opportunity to support friendly forces. Be careful. Each castle has its own range limit for sending troops. So that's obviously going to be a huge difference. All right, here we go. Castles can send troops to support each other. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was doing in one of the earlier levels because, as I said before, I kind of know how to play these games because I actually really love them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue sending troops to support my main castle, and we're just going to continue spamming people over into the forest, and we are eventually going to win. This is going to be, yep, as you can see, very, very quick. When these kinds of things happen, boom, you can just very, very easily do it. I love this game already. In the early stages, you resisted the enemy's attack with support, nurtured your strength, and waited until you had an advantage. Okay, so basically we're going to wait until we have an advantage, and then we're going to attack. So what we're going to do, and this is exactly the point, this is actually really clever because they're actually teaching us strategy really, really nicely here. Because the strategy right now is for us to just wait until we have enough resistance to be able to withstand any attack. So for example, right now, look at this. I'm now going to send my troops over here. Because you saw what actually happened there. Did you see what actually happened there? Hopefully you did. Because basically I was waiting until one of my reinforcements came in and then immediately sent my own troops as long as I wasn't going over 20. Because I don't know whether you've noticed, but when you go over 20, your population drastically reduces super, super fast. So you need to make sure that you spend those beforehand. Because otherwise, you're just going to waste troops, right? Anyway, the white ruins of the neutral castle are unoccupied, and the number of people is stagnant, making a good choice for initial expansion. Alright, so here we go. Let's do it. The population of neutral castles will not increase and are relatively easy to occupy, so we can obviously go for those straight away if we want to, which is going to be a big issue here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. I don't know. I was kind of worried about this, all things considered, because I thought to myself, everyone's going to just spam units in there. And indeed, they did try to, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not even necessary. Maybe we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, so obviously the blue people are going to try to capture this castle too, but we are absolutely destroying him. And we've just taken it super nice and easily. Boom. Very nicely done. But yeah, as I say, I'm kind of a person that's played Galcon a huge amount in the past, you know, maybe even hundreds, if not thousands of hours in that game. So I kind of, you know, I kind of have a bit of an idea about how these games kind of work. And I love seeing different slants on it, especially the medieval kind of deal going on here. I absolutely love that. So this is actually one of the levels that I am going to be very, very fantastically having some fun on, because this is a level that is just like, yeah, this is like one of the classic levels that you're going to be seeing quite often, where you have some neutral territory and you're going to have to take it and you're going to have to fight against, you know, whoever, and you're going to have a great time doing it. This guy's literally just killed himself, I think. Almost killed himself. That was kind of weird. Alright, well, I'm just going to send some troops over here just to fight this, and I believe I've actually already defeated him, to be honest. I don't think he's really going to have that much more to say, because once my troop gets over there, they should be able to do something. We're just going to continue just pumping units in there. There we go. Can we actually... Wow, he's quite resilient, actually. Surprisingly resilient. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to do more than this. I don't know. There we go. We've gotten this now. This guy's going to try to do something, but that's not really going to work. And yeah, I actually really like the fact that you can see your little soldiers actually fighting and things. I think that's really, really fun. And now there is a fort. So forts are obviously going to be something that are going to be super, super more difficult to take. So you can see here the population growth of medium-sized castles is slightly faster, with an upper limit of 30. More population means being able to withstand larger attacks. So obviously this is great. And what we're going to do is I'm going to attack the weak point here, while I reinforce it, obviously, with my tower in the back. Because we do not want to get murdered. You know, we don't want to lose our castle. This is a big deal. If we lose our castle, that is literally... That's basically game over, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty sure if we get game over. Maybe. It depends. I guess it depends. Maybe it isn't. Very much depends on, you know, what you decide to do with it, but... Yeah, anyway, as you can see right here, we're just going to destroy this, and there we go! Nice and easy, look at that! When the enemy attacks and the defending forces are empty, it is the best time to attack, but be careful not to underestimate the opponent. Yeah, I could even play on hard difficulty, actually. I'm just wanting to go through the levels just so I can show you exactly what's going on here. So what we got to do is we've got to be a bit careful about this. Yeah, so as you can see, they're actually sending troops right now, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm just not going to do anything, and I'm just going to wait. Now I'm going to send troops. You see? You see exactly what I did right there? Now I'm going to send troops. I'm just going to be very, very careful about how I deal with this, because I don't want to send troops when I have very few in my garrison, and I need to make sure, as you can quite clearly tell, look at what's happened right here. This is super nice and easy for us. This is going to be really, really good for us. Hopefully we're going to be able to capture this one. If we can capture that, we'll be really, really pleased. Seems like we're having some issues with it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to capture at least one of these. I'm not entirely sure what happens when the castle actually crumbles a little bit. I don't actually understand what the mechanic is surrounding that, because you're not able to actually do anything in that regard. You can't really, so to speak, defend yourself or anything. Wait a minute, am I going to die? Ooh, that was close. That was a little bit close, actually, for my liking. A little bit too close. Blue team is doing very well here, though. Yeah, purple is making a huge error by attacking me. Purple should be attacking blue, because as you can see, blue has literally just murdered everyone. And I'm the only person available now for blue to attack, so I am going to get absolutely massacred here. 100%. I actually feel like I should probably restart this. I'm not going to be able to win this, not in a million years. But I gotta say, I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna restart this. I'm gonna see what actually happens here, because I'm thinking to myself, is there something that I can do better? Because blue is gonna go for me straight away. So let's go for the center. Let's go for the center here. Okay, I took the center. Okay, now let's see if we can actually keep the center. No, we're not keeping that. We're not keeping that. Okay, so what about if I go for someone's castle? What if I just spam a bunch of units over to someone's castle? And then we just see what happens. As you can see, that didn't really work out too well. And I actually got defeated immediately. So my previous strategy was a lot better than this one. But what about if I do this differently now? What if I spam a huge amount of people over to green team? And we try to take that immediately. Whoa, that worked. Okay, that worked so much better. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this. And, oh, we lost our initial castle, so I need to go back and get that, because it's now turned neutral. There we go, we took it. Okay, so blue team obviously has the initial tower over here, the neutral tower, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's actually, whoa, they took it. Okay, they took my castle. That is not good. That is not good for any reason. Okay, yeah, we're going to have some issues with this. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do here now. I should probably wait, shouldn't I? I should probably wait. Yeah. Wow, blue team is an insane beast. I'm gonna... You know what? Can I restart right now? Can I restart? Yeah, I can restart right now. Okay. So we're gonna try to actually attack blue team immediately here. Okay. We're just gonna go for blue team super hard. And as you can see, blue team's actually changing their strategy this time around. So I'm just going to eliminate blue team if I can. Whoa, blue team seems to be extremely difficult. And I just got defeated instantly. Okay, so wait a minute. This is a difficult level for a tutorial. Gotta say that. So we're gonna try this a little bit differently this time. Gonna continue sending troops. I'm gonna get killed by pink, I think. Am I? Yep, gonna get killed by pink. Okay, so if pink goes for me... If I send too many troops, I'm gonna die. So I'm sending 2 waves. Pink is going for me straight away. Oh, look at that. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Maybe? Yeah, I'm actually dead. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I guess someone that knows a little bit more about strategy is going to be a lot better than me at this, but I'm actually going to... Let's actually see what happens here. Maybe this is going to be a little bit better. Green team is probably going to destroy blue in just a moment. Oh, no, maybe not. No, we're doing okay. Okay, I'm going to go for the center here. I'm going to commit quite a few forces to it. We took it. So this is a good starting point right here. This is a good starting point because now we can actually start to build up our forces quite dramatically, and we can even start preying upon enemies if we can maybe do that here. Pink is trying to kill my castle. That's really not going to work out too well. Wow, we actually destroyed pink. That's nice, but green team actually did manage to take it. Sending 15 over here to try and take this one down in the south. Hopefully, yep, that actually worked. That worked surprisingly well. And we are now going to go this way. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay, we've taken this. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done. We've won this. We've won this. How did we win that, though? That's the question. How did we win that? Because I am unsure, okay? I am actually unsure how that worked. But there you go. Okay, a very bustling city that can accommodate a large population, usually the royal city or major city of the country. All right, so this is obviously going to be difficult. Large castles have the fastest population and can accommodate the largest population on the map, 40 people. It's difficult to break through. Having one is not far from victory. All right, so these guys both have towers, which is hilarious. These guys are not going to be able to do anything against us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, as you can see, that was hilarious. Oh, man. That is very funny. Okay, yeah, so as you can quite clearly tell, they have nothing. As soon as you have a castle, you are literally just unstoppable by the looks of things. And this is the ultimate exam here. Fight to the death against the enemy. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Let's see what we can do. Because I've got a large castle already. Let's take the neutral ground right here. Gonna take that instantly. I'm gonna try to commit. Oh no, are you serious? Wow. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. I'm just gonna try to commit more forces towards this one. We're gonna probably be able to take that back without too many issues. This one is probably gonna get taken back as well without too many problems. Let's take it. There we go. Let's try and take that back. We do not want them to have a castle. So I will try my best to capture that. Oh dear. What is actually going on here right now? What is actually happening right here? This is kind of weird. I don't actually understand what happens when the icons disappear and everything. But yeah, we're gonna lose this now, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, fine. Gonna lose that one. Okay, so let's try this again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something a little bit different here. So I'm just gonna resupply my tower, and we're just going to literally send troops just barreling into this. And we're just going to take it. Like, we're just gonna take it as soon and as fast as possible. And then we're going to be attempting to take this one, if we can. Or not, as the case may be. Apparently that's not going to work. Really? Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. Are we not going to be able to take this? I'm sending a lot of troops this way. Is that not enough? No, they actually... Wow. Okay, they've got a lot more power than we do for some reason. Have you noticed? Is that just me? Okay. I don't know. I obviously have the wrong strategy. Okay, I have the wrong strategy. So what are we going to do? I guess I'm just going to go for the neutral. Going to go for the neutral here. This makes the most sense, right? It makes the most sense for me to go for this and just pump as many units as possible into this. And we're just going to try to reinforce that as much as we can. This opponent is obviously going to try to do something here. I'm going to try to reinforce that castle. Send this over here. We should be fine if I can just maintain control. Yeah, we should be okay here. But yeah, as I say, I'm actually not entirely sure what even happens when the castles crumble and everything. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. That's the reason. It's because we can't see the populations when it's nighttime. I'm an imbecile. I should have thought of that the entire time. Okay, yeah. Well, we know that now. Okay, yeah. We've been reminded by my imbecilic memory. Very nice indeed. Okay, yeah. So otherwise, I'm just going to continue sending troops over in this direction, and there you go. Done. Wonderful. Okay, so now we have actual things. Now we have actual levels, as you can see right here. Critical moment. Let's do it. All right. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, I'm going to rebuild this. I'm going to try to rebuild my tower here real quick. And we're just going to send troops over to the enemy's tower. Just going to try to take that as soon as possible. Try to send more troops this way as well. And there we go. We already took that super nice and easily. Let's go and kill this. This is going to come under siege, so we're going to need to reinforce that. There we go. Reinforced it really nicely, just in time actually. And as you can see, we've actually already taken this as well, which is really nice. So we should be absolutely fine here. Going to need to send troops away. Make sure that we're not going, getting over max capacity, because that's going to be really bad for us. So let's do that. Let's do this. Send more here. And we should be good. Yep, that's it. We are absolutely fine. We are done. And this is outside of our max range, so we're going to have to continue using the supply lines. That's the thing that you've got to bear in mind as well. Every single tower has a range of some sort. So there you go. There we go. Done. Nice. I love this game, okay? I love this game. I just want more of this. Oh, look, there's only 20 levels in the demo. Yeah, of course there's only 20 levels. It's a demo. It's a demo. I just want more of this. This is amazing, you know? These kinds of games, and then just add on a progression system or something like that, just to reward you for playing a whole bunch. Yeah, just give me that, please. You know, I don't need it to be PvP. I don't need it to be anything like that. All I need is just this kind of gameplay, and I will be the happiest person. You know, that's exactly what I'm all about here. I just absolutely love this. So let me actually just see if we can actually make this work, because I don't want to lose this castle here. This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Maybe we're going to be... Yes, there we go. I managed to capture it. Okay, fantastic. This is wonderful. This is literally one of the best things we could have done. Okay, so we should be good here. If this guy's going to this castle, we might have a problem. So I'm going to resupply a little bit. Let's go here. Did we lose that? Yep, we lost that. Okay, that's really bad. Can we retake it? Yep, we're gonna retake it. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're getting some more people coming in here. No, we need to... No, 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 no. You're not gonna retake that, sir. Thank you very much. No, not on my watch, you imbecile. No, you will not take it, sir. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately they are indeed sending a lot of troops this way, but that's absolutely fine because we are going to be capturing something of our own here. I'm just going to be continuing to send troops along the supply line. I actually really like the fact that there is a limited range on your buildings, because generally in old school Galcon, you could pretty much just send them from anywhere, from what I can remember at least, because obviously it's been a while. It's been many years since I played, so, you know. But from what I can remember, that is indeed the case. You know, you could send it from basically anywhere you wanted to, but mostly the best strategy would actually be to do what I'm doing here and actually use supply lines. The one thing that I'd love to see in this game that isn't currently here is being able to drag a box over your castles and things, and actually have them be all selected so that you can tell troops to go to a certain place. That would be a fantastic addition, at least in my opinion. Okay, so this is actually going to be really, really difficult right now, and the reason why this is going to be difficult is because we're going to have to deal with we've only got towers, and the enemy has castles. So this is going to be kind of harsh. Not sure if we're going to be able to do this. I'm actually just going to continue resupplying this one. Can we maybe win? Please? Can we maybe win here? Maybe? I'm not sure why we're having such issues with the castle, actually. I don't know why we're having such issues with capturing the castle, but apparently we are for some reason. And I'm just going to continue sending troops this way. It's neutral now, which is terrible. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, he's just waited, basically. Okay, yeah, he's just waited, so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to wait as well. And I'm just going to send troops over here. Where's this guy going now? He's going there. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Just gonna resupply, gonna send troops, just continue sending troops. Yeah, this is a problem, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Any single time the enemy has the ability to just wait, that is the worst thing in the world. That is literally one of the worst things that can happen. Because obviously if they have a higher growth rate than you do, oh, there we go, we actually managed to take it. That's amazing. Okay, that is super, super powerful right here. And hopefully I'm going to be able to do something amazing with this. Obviously they are attempting to take one of the towers, but if we swap our castles, or should we say swap our towers for their castles, that's actually a win for us, because the growth rate of these is insane. So much better than what we have. So it would be amazing if we could just continue to get this. Yes, there we go. We actually got both. That's absolutely amazing. That is wonderful. Okay, so we are basically done here. And this guy is not going to be able to really do anything. And we should be able to just continue sending troops this way. It's really, really fast-paced as well. I absolutely love the game. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic experience. If you are any fan of Galcon or strategies that are actually fast-paced and distill the strategic elements down to a very concentrated amount, then this is exactly what you want to go for. And we also have cavalry here now. Look at this. We're actually getting cavalry. This is a stable and cannot produce soldiers on its own, but it only takes a little time to gradually train incoming infantry into cavalry. Cavalry sprint faster, travel longer distance, and have higher attack power. Okay, that's actually insane if you think about it. Okay. Just gonna do this. It does take a little bit of time, as you can see right here. They don't immediately enter. So this is amazing. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just going to feed our stables. We're just going to feed our stables with troops. And that's exactly what we have to do. We just have to feed them as much as possible. And then they are going to be able to capture the enemy stables, as you can see, and then we're going to be able to feed the enemy stables with our troops, and then they're going to inevitably, you know, be able to do amazing things like this. And yeah, we're basically done. We're basically done. I mean, obviously, this is a really good way to do things, because this is amazing, actually, for them to add new gameplay mechanics. I think that's great. You know, just give me more of that. You know, give me more of that, because this is so good. And I don't even know what they can really do with the stables, to be honest. I mean, without the stables, they're not... I mean, with the stables and nothing else, they're not even going to be able to generate troops, which is really funny. Anyway, the enemy seems to think that their main force is enough to deal with us, and their logistics are not well prepared for the battle. However, our troops are also running out. Use this enemy stables to launch a surprise attack, which is currently the only way. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay, enemy surprise attack. I'm going to go for their main base. I'm literally going to go for their main base. Super hard right here. Maybe this is going to be good. Maybe... Oh, yes! Okay, that was amazing. That was so good. That was really nice. I actually don't know whether this is even... Is this even good? Is this even good for me to do? I think so, right? I don't think the enemy can actually do anything against us right now. Because they are... I mean, they have no stables, right? And they're going to have a hard time getting this back. That's all I can say. They're going to have a really hard time getting this back. So that's the only thing we can really take away from this. And I'm just going to continue feeding the stables as much as I can. And then we are just going to send them over here. Feed the stables over there. Yep, we've taken this tower as well. There we go. We did. And we're going to have some problems here, actually. This is going to get taken. We really want to take this back. Actually, pretty badly. But then my castle is going to get taken as well. Okay, yep, I'm done. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake there. Alright, so let's actually do something a little bit different this time. Let's go for the tower there, and let's go for this. There we go. And let's go for this. Send some people back there. And this is going to attack here. That's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. And we're just going to send some more people this way. Send some more people this way. We're just going to continue feeding into this. And let's try to take that if we can. Oh, yeah, unfortunate. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Because you know what's actually really funny? This is the reason why I love the unique gameplay mechanics that have just been added. Because it makes it so that basically you need a generation building to be able to make this work. Because if you don't have a generation building, stables are basically useless. And you're not going to be able to use them at all. And so it's basically required that you have a generation building of some kind. And without a generation building, your attack power is going to be extremely limited. And so that's the reason why this mechanic and the addition of the stables is such an incredibly cool strategic tool. It's really nice. As you can see, look at this. Look at what's happening right here. Look at that. He had nothing to do right there. Absolutely nothing to do. Okay, King, we have barely gained the power to fight head-on against the enemy. We should start to recover our lost territory. After this battle, your kingdom will be under your control again. All right, let's do it. All right, so what do we have? Okay, so we've got stables. So I'm actually just gonna attack here. And going to attack here. They're going to try and take the stables. That's absolutely fine, because I'm just going to take that back really nice and easily. And we are just going to continue feeding the stables here. And we're just going to continue sending troops from our stables. And that's fine. I actually have no problem with that, because the funny thing about that is that everyone's going to be fighting over the stables, right? But the stables are not actually the way that you win. It's actually quite funny. I mean, yeah, sure, the stables are indeed what the, you know, they're obviously gonna make you win, but only from a certain perspective. Because the thing is, if you are not careful, you're gonna just be fighting over the stables only, and you're not gonna be fighting over what actually matters, which is actually the generation buildings. Because generating troops and generating population is literally the entire reason why you're playing the game. Obviously, you want to make sure that you take these. For example, right now, look at what's happening right here. I'm actually losing this just purely because I'm not able to actually send troops in the appropriate manner to take this castle back. And this is making a huge difference to me. Look at that. There we go. Okay, I actually took it now, finally. But can you imagine? Look at this. Look at this. He's actually taking it back. He's actually managing to take it back just purely because of this. So I'm just going to send some troops here. I'm going to have to do this. Going to have to send troops like so. We're going to have to try and take that if we can. This guy's going to try and take the stables again, which is exactly the reason why we have to be super careful with it. And funnily enough, and this is what's a really, really, in my opinion at least, what a really cool strategy is, from what I've seen so far, is basically having him send stables, right? Having him send units to the stable, and then the stable gets attacked by us, so retaliatory strike. And that actually means that you literally will just diminish the attack strength of his next attack in such a significant fashion that you basically nullify every single little bit of attack power he ever had. And he has nothing else. He has no way to bring his power back. Like, for example, look at what just happened there. He literally had nothing to do. There was nothing that he could have done about that. Unfortunately, the stables don't have a huge amount of range in this particular level, so yeah, there's not really anything that I can do there, but that's absolutely fine. This used to be our border, relying on natural danger. The enemy has never been able to launch a large-scale attack. Now it has been taken back, and we will never be afraid of the enemy coming to attack again, and so on. What is that? So many cavalry. No, King, we can no longer win. Yes, we can try. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This is a catapult that can continuously shoot fireballs into enemy castles when fully staffed, with tremendous destructive firepower even. Unfortunately, fireballs cannot capture the castle. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to do. So basically, I'm just going to continue attacking this. And we're just going to keep actually, how many times can I actually do this? I can do this actually quite often. Oh, this is funny. Okay, this is actually really, really funny. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sending some troops over there. This is maybe not the best idea. Did I just lose? Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah. I just lost. Oh no, that's pretty terrible. Okay, so yeah, we're actually just going to be bombarding the same. Oh, blue team is actually in possession of 2. Oh, never mind. Green team literally just took everything. Okay, that's funny. Okay, we've actually taken that, which is amazing. Oh no, green team is. Oh no, green team is annoying. Okay, they're really, really bad for us right here. Okay, so let's try and bombard this as well if I can. I'm not doing a very good job of actually bombarding things here. I need to take one of these if I can. Yeah, the enemy is reinforcing. Let's do this. Just gonna try to turn this neutral if I can. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is really hard, actually. This is a hard one. This is a hard level, in my opinion. If I can just continue to do damage here, though, this is all we need to do. Just need to continue dealing damage. Continue trying to reduce it. Nice, nice, nice. My forces finally went over there and actually took that. Unfortunately, it is going to get taken back now. But they're fine because they can't actually do anything with those, which is absolutely fantastic because obviously, you know, if they have no generation, like for example, if it's neutral, they can't do anything. And we're done. That's it. Nice victory there. Whew. That was actually, that was pretty harsh. Anyway, here we go. After the previous battle, the enemy's troops were also very empty. Perhaps we can counterattack the enemy and occupy an additional piece of territory so that we can have more self-protection power on this road in the future. Alright, let's try it. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. More people to the stables. And then more people over here, more people over there, more people to the stables. More people to the stables. There we go. Yep, so there we go. We've taken this. Let's go. More people in the stables. It's funny, it's funny. Super, super funny, actually, to be like, yeah, more stables. Just more stables. That's all we need. Just more stables. That's all we really need. Okay, so more stables here. And we can actually send troops massively into basically anywhere we like right now. I'm just going to go over there. And just do this. Okay, more people from the stables. Stables, send people like so. And that should be good. We should be able to take this. Unfortunately, my people are having some issues actually dealing with this. Yeah, this is the reason. The AI is being very, very clever right here. They're actually doing exactly what I said was one of their weaknesses, which is actually taking some of the weakest stables and attempting to capitalize on that. Which, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, is probably going to do something in the end. But if I can do something like this, where we can just attack that, and then we can defend the stable, that's all I really need to do. I just need to defend the stable. It's easy enough, right? It should be easy enough, at least. There we go. Let's do that. Send some more troops over there. Send some more troops over here. And they've already taken one of these stables, which is exactly what I said we didn't want to do. And what's really funny is that they're actually sending people immediately from the stables into somewhere else, even if that means we're going to capture the stables directly afterwards. You see? And that's the reason why I said it was going to be very, very difficult for us to make that work. But it seems to be actually working quite nicely for us right here, and I believe that is indeed a victory for us here. That's it. Yeah, they have no generation anymore because this is just stables, you see. That's exactly the point. We basically just railroaded them into that area. Okay, so our supplies have already reached the limit here, but there is still rebellion within the Empire. We can wait until they both lose before attacking. Okay, really? We can wait until they've gotten themselves killed? Okay, so I have some catapults. Are these mine? No, these are not mine. Red is mine. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me actually just see here. So if I actually attack this catapult, I'm going to attack this one over here in just a moment. Yeah, you absolute imbecile. The blue team is annoying. Okay, I'm going to have to shoot the blue team. I should have shot the blue team before, shouldn't I? That's the thing that I definitely should have done. Okay. Are you going to take my... Oh, are you... Oh... Okay, yeah, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. You see that? You saw what happened right there? That was hilarious. Okay, I'm actually just going to attack here with the catapult. And we are just going to attack the blue team. And I'm just going to attack them again and again and again. And we're just going to take the castle. We're just going to take the castle straight away. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and take the castle. Okay, come on now. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Good work. Okay, so basically, I should be good now. Hopefully. Or not. Yeah, okay. Alright, how are we going to do this? That's the question. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I'm going to play it a little bit less weirdly this time, maybe. I'm just going to try and kill both of the catapults or the blue team here. Gonna have to send my troops over there to resupply. There we go. Gonna attack the castle a little bit. Maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. But I think right now, basically what we want to try to do is just safeguard our catapult as much as we possibly can and just try to do damage to the enemy. And then have them funnel troops into their catapults. But the problem is that basically results in a huge stalemate. That's a massive, massive stalemate for us, which is obviously not what we want. But the problem is I can't fire unless this is full. That's the issue here. So let me actually just fire this catapult here. Can I actually capture that one? I might be able to... Oh no, I can't because it's on an island. That's hilarious. That is actually very funny. It's on an island, so I can't actually do anything with it. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, we might actually be able to capture this in just a moment. Just going to fire another one off here. No, we won't be able to capture it, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea. It's nighttime right now, so that's not really going to help me. Okay, I'm going to send this. Is it blue team now, actually? Oh, that's really bad. If that's blue team, this is really, really bad. I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Oh, dear. Oh, we captured it. Yes. Okay, we actually captured it. Okay, this is great. Are you going over there, sir? Where are you going, actually? Where is this guy going? He's going to my catapult. Okay, of course he is. You absolute imbecile. You will not take it, sir. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I can't actually get this, as you can see. I can't actually capture that, so that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's very bad. But I can't do anything about it, can I? So, yeah, we're just gonna have to make do. Just gonna have to make do with it. Okay, so, yeah, otherwise, I basically could just start spamming troops into the one castle, because we obviously outnumber the guy. And that's all I really need, right? I just need to outnumber him. And obviously, if you are less than 20 in a catapult, you're not going to be able to use it. So, you know, if you want to, you know, do massive damage or try to, you know, maximize your efficiency, you want to try to reduce the amount of population that they have in the castle. Because if they can't generate any more troops into the trebuchets, then that's exactly what you're going to get. You know, it's going to be super nice and easy. There you go. That's it. Done. And this is the final bit. Our supply line has reached its limit, King. I know you really want to end this country, but now we only have troops equivalent to former centuries. To be honest, I'm not optimistic about this battle. Okay, this is going to be hard. Oh, what? Yep, this is difficult. I won't be able to do this, I don't think. Nope, I failed that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I know how to do this. I'm just being stupid. Done. Okay, nice. I'm hitting my own thing. Oh no, I hit my own. Oh, are you serious? Did you see that? I literally hit my own castle. That is so funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do things a little bit differently this time. I'm gonna do things like this instead. Okay, there we go. Let's try and take that if I can, maybe. It's not going to really work. They're going to try and take this. Yeah, this is maybe not going to work out so well. I'm just going to continue bombarding the stables, I suppose, even though the stables are not really what you want to be focusing on that much. In my opinion, at least, I feel like focusing on stables is great and everything most of the time, but I feel like it's maybe not the best idea to focus on it a huge amount. Okay, yeah, I think I'm dead, actually. Am I? Almost. Almost. Yeah, I'm dead now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna catapult these guys, double catapult, and then I'm gonna send my cavalry in around about now, I think. And then we should have, yep, that is indeed a victory for us, I think. Yep, there you go. Absolutely perfect. And this doesn't actually even matter anymore, because we own the biggest piece of real estate on the island, which obviously is what we need. So now we just have to be very, very careful about how we spend our troops, because I cannot get overzealous, you know. I'm just going to have to be like this. They might have it there. They might have something here. No, they weren't able to do anything there. That's good, that's good. Let's continue attacking. We can't attack with this anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to have to send my cavalry over there. Oh, yeah, they're going to be able to take this now. My cavalry did manage to take this, however, which is not good enough. Yeah. No, I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to do this very fast. We're just going to do this really, really fast. And we're just going to attack these two over here. We're going to take this immediately, I think. Oh no, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. Okay, now we can do it. Come on now. Send him over there. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Captured it. Okay. Nice. So now what we want to do is we just want to continue bombarding the castle. That is literally all we want to do. We just want to bombard the enemy castle as much as we possibly can, because the castle is going to be the thing that will actually prevent us from winning. So if I can just continue to do this, then send some troops over there. Once it turns to neutral, I have no idea whether it's... Yes, there we go. It's already neutral. So that's fantastic. Now all we need to do is continue bombarding one of these towers with both of the catapults, and then we're going to have a great time. It's going to be nice and easy for us. And yeah, the cavalry doesn't even have an ability to do anything. They have no recompense right here. They can't do anything. There's nothing else they can do about this, and we are going to be able to capture basically everything, and that is a victory. See, it's all about strategy, you know. See, it's all distilled down into its purest elements. I absolutely love that. Anyway, the demo version ends here. If you're interested in the game, you can add it to wishlist and receive information about the game's launch as soon as possible. And there you go. I absolutely love it. If you love it too, then you should definitely add it to your Steam wishlist. This is amazing, absolutely wonderful, wonderful experience, and I would highly recommend. Look at it. There's even a scroll bar. There's even a scroll bar. That means there's going to be huge amounts of content in this game. So yeah. Anyway, this has been War of Castles. There is a link in the description if you want to add it to your Steam wishlist or even play the demo yourself. It is a lot of fun. Trust me. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.